Oh, remember the facilitator, Mrs. Cambius. I bless the union of you and Mr. Cambius. And I say I haven't lost my touch. You're already with child. Congratulations.
Wait, leave me.
Well,
there's too many mushrooms. Just get you out.
Hold it right there. Frederick Lomax?
that's my name. But don't tell anyone. I'm on a spiritual quest.
Bailiff?
Yes, sir.
Get him inside. Now.
Greetings, Commander.
Yes.
Have you seen the others?
What's right this way?
Where are we going?
Ladies, thank you so much for delivering the witness right into our laps.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
You hateful bitch. I knew you wouldn't stop until you destroyed me.
That's not how it is. Ryan, tell her I didn't do anything. Ryan, I swear, we were trying to get that maniac out of here.
By bringing him to the courthouse?
That's not how it happened.
Say that you two have been after me for months.
Hang on. Mia's got nothing to do with this.
Well, that's not entirely true. When Lomax got out last night, it was my fault. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose.
Excuse us.
You hear that, Kendall? It was an accident. It was more your sabotage. You better go back to hell. Go back to hell. Where you belong.
No, we have some damage control to do, you and I.
You better watch your back, Greenlee. You better watch your back. I'm going to finish what you started.
She's so overreacting. I mean, you heard Mia. We were this close to getting that space case out of here.
You have sunk so low, girl, you gotta look up to see a snake's belly.
This is so incredibly unfair. I haven't done anything wrong.
You know what, Greenlee? I never let myself hope that you would actually defend Kendall. But this...
I swear to God, we were trying to get that maniac out of here before anyone saw him.
You know what, Greenlee? Thank you. Thank you so much for being so helpful. Just remember not to come to my rescue anytime soon, all right?
Your Honor, the prosecution cannot be allowed to call another witness after we've already begun presenting our case.
The Commonwealth has cited 3 separate case laws that say different, Counselor. Additionally, Reverend Lomax has been on their witness list since discovery. But, Your Honor, I've heard arguments from both sides. I am allowing the prosecution to call this witness.
I would like my objection to stand on the record.
So noted. Bring in the jury.
And you are an ordained minister, is that correct, Reverend Lomax?
Yes, sir. In Las Vegas, Nevada.
What denomination is your ministry?
10s and 20s.
Excuse me?
The Church of 10s and 20s. Tenzin was our spiritual founder. He was a reformed gambler who found the true path.
Oh, good for him.
Oh, yes, very, very good for him. Until the incident with the wood chipper. That's when I took over.
That's fine. And your license to perform marriages?
Oh, yes, I performed hundreds of them. Joined those eager couples in connubial bliss, and then filed the paperwork with the state. Everything very legal. I mean, not like the High Church of Elvis down the strip. I mean, come on. 6 bars of Heartbreak Hotel and then call it holy matrimony? I don't think so.
Reverend, if I may, I would like to point out the defendant to you. Over there.
Oh. Hi, Mrs. Cambius. It's great to see you.
No. Reverend, you're not to address the defendant. Just please answer the questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Your Honor will do.
So you recognize Kendall Cambius?
Oh, sure. Yes. I married her and Mr. Cambius 29th of August last year. A lovely couple.
You're certain about the date?
Oh, yeah, that was the last day of our summer blowout special.
Reverend Lomax, I'm going to show you a photograph. People's 27, Your Honor. Do you recognize this man? Is this the man you married to the defendant? Is this Michael Cambius?
Nope.
You're sure?
No, it's not him, I'm sure.
Do you know that Mrs. Cambius is on trial for murdering her husband?
Oh, boy, I'm in trouble.
What's wrong, Reverend?
Nothing to fear. It's happened before, but I just saw a ghost.
Reverend, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I'm afraid the ghost of Michael Cambius has just appeared before me.
Has it? You don't see Michael Cambius in this room, do you?
Yes, that's him right there. That's Michael Cambius. At least, that's the man I married to this lady.
At the record show, the witnesses identified Boyd Lavery as the man he married to Kendall Hart. And further for the record, he has identified Mr. Lavery as Michael Cambius. I have no further questions, Your Honor, except to request that Mr. Lavery be added to our witness list. Subpoena his ass.
So ordered.
Objection, Your Honor. The prosecution cannot be allowed to add witnesses ad nauseum.
Sidebar.
I don't get it.
Defense may cross-examine this witness. The court is running out of patience.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Reverend Lomax, when was the first time you were visited by shape-shifting aliens?
Objection. Inflammatory. Leading. There's no foundation. Need I go on?
Sustained. The jury will ignore that question.
Your Honor, I will establish a foundation with the court's permission.
All right, but be careful, Ms. Fry. You are on a short leash.
Reverend Lomax, can you identify this notebook?
Oh, yes. That's my personal journal.
Are you a writer of fiction?
No, not at all. This is a moment-by-moment account of my daily activities. Someday this will be published as my autobiography. It has value beyond comprehension.
Then I will make sure that you get it back. Your Honor, Defense Exhibit 1331.
Objection. We haven't had a chance to examine this document. It wasn't in discovery.
Sidebar. Ms. Fry?
We didn't know it existed. Your Honor, prosecution's witness, their only witness, only became accessible 1 hour ago. Prior discovery was impossible.
There's no relevance.
It goes to the competence of a key prosecution witness.
Mr. Singer, check page 12 there. Do you really want to bring into evidence this witness's claim that a shape-shifting alien was Michael Cambius's best man?
He says he uses them from time to time, and not everyone can see them. Only a very privileged few. It's a shame, isn't it?
Thank you, Reverend Lomax. You are dismissed from these proceedings. The jury is to disregard any and all testimony from Fred Lomax. And without his testimony, there is no foundation for calling Mr. Lavery to the stand, so the prosecution's earlier motion is denied. Mr. Singer?
The prosecution rests. Again, Your Honor.
Excellent. The defense case will resume with prosecution's cross of the defendant.
So, even though your sister claimed that Michael Cambius had raped her, you married him anyway.
Yes, that's right. Liar.
And you still testified that your wedding ceremony and the consummation of your marriage to Michael Cambius both took place in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, it did, on August 29th. Liar.
How long after your alleged wedding did you suspect you might be pregnant?
I would say about 6 or 7 weeks.
Liar.
And you stated for the record that even though having a baby with Michael Cambius could result in your becoming an extremely wealthy woman, that had nothing to do with your decision to marry him.
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
Liar! You're a liar, Kendall. And I can prove it. Really?